Good morning, Hit Dog Nation, and you are looking live at Martha Rivers Park in beautiful Charlotte, North Carolina, where the 12U Motor City Hit Dogs are taking on the Birmingham Stars out of Alabama. It's going to be a great ball game today. We've got a sunny day. We got blue skies, little chilly. Going to warm up as the day goes on, Phil, but beautiful day for baseball.
Scott, as always, it's a beautiful day. Sun shining, blue skies, wind brisk, chilly. Baseball all around on a nice quad here at Martha Rivers Park. Going to be a great day.
We got to let all of our tens of fans out there know that yesterday's technical difficulties at the end of the game were due, we have heard, to a surge in subscribers and people joining the broadcast. We think to hear myself and Phil, my Hall of Fame broadcast partner, call the end of that game. The servers just couldn't take that amount of traffic, Phil.
You know, that's a true story. Added a couple followers yesterday. I think the live stream, I heard up in the 40s.
Yep.
So the bandwidth was, of course, overloaded. Blew the transformer in the truck. They got that fixed. They've upgraded. We can handle 45 now, so it should get us through the next couple years.
Yeah, it should be a nice adjustment. Speaking of adjustments, Coach Pierce decided rather than warming up the kids today, he would display his just unbelievable power with the fungo. He was launching balls into the parking lot here pregame.
He was. Free and easy swing, backspin, just hitting them extremely far. Opposite field, of course. Pierce doesn't pull anything, so of course he was, launching balls up into the blue skies of North Carolina.
So it's going to be a great day here for the Motor City Hit Dogs. We're going to bring you all the action. We're going to take a break here to let our sponsors identify themselves.
One quick shout out. I want to give a shout out to Mary Jo. We know she's home watching. Happy birthday, Mary Jo. Wish you were here. And we know you are in spirit.
Absolutely. Mary Jo, happy birthday. And we'll be back here briefly, momentarily. Get ready for some Hit Dog baseball.
You going straight down? Yeah. Yeah. How many seconds? Yeah.
And we are back live here, Hit Dog Nation, getting ready to get underway at beautiful Martha Rivers Park. Going to set the lineup here for you. The battery today is going to be Gage Hendrickson on the mound, Colt Ward behind the plate, Owen Hammond at third, Kyle Pierce at short, Gibby Beers at second, Drew Reese at first base. Left to right in the outfield is going to be Nate Dog Phillips, Flip Waters in center, and Vince Arnone in right field. You know, we're gonna put Gage back out on the mound. He was very efficient yesterday, Phil. Only threw about 30 pitches. Looked really good doing it, and as you know, great competitor. Look forward to watching him today.
Yeah, we'll see how it goes. We got a lot of rested arms ready to go. So first sign of any trouble, we're gonna be able to go with someone else. But we'll see how he gets underway here and see how he can navigate through this difficult team from Alabama lineup.
Birmingham Stars we're familiar with. Very good team, nationally ranked in the top 40. Very good organization, very well coached. Looks like all of them have grown since last year. A bunch of big kids. Should be a fun ball game. We're getting underway. Curveball doesn't get the call. First pitch today at 10:24 Eastern Time. Ball's hit down to the right fielder. AZ's under it. Makes the play. He's got those shades on. Good thing. Sun's bright out there. That's a sun field, I'd call it, Phil.
It is. If we weren't watching last game, we didn't see a complete misread and error out there. Give up a couple runs, only to come in the bottom of the last inning up against the clock and win it with a walk-off grand slam. So exciting game before ours. We'll see if we can provide some excitement here.
Yeah, sure was. Bring up the two-hole hitter here, left-handed hitter. Hendrickson dealing, gets the call, strike one.
You know, these two teams matched up last year, a 5-2 victory for the Hit Dogs. Both teams have improved, so
ball's fouled out of play.
More, and there's a foul ball. We got an 0-2 count here. Baseball all around us here today. We're on a nice quad, games all around. Screaming crazy parents.
You're going to hear loud music, boom boxes, and things of that nature. We assure you that's not Coach Pierce's playlist or car that's being picked up. Although some of this music that's being played now kind of makes
it may.
Hendrickson rocks and fires, misses high. Ball's hit hard up the middle, base hit. Corralled by Flip Waters and brought into the infield.
Like to see him get a little better command of that fastball early. Got it, had 0-2 there, missed with 3 fastballs, so we'll see how that progresses. Small lead at first.
The ball's hit, chopped. Kyle Pierce with a great job. Flipped the Gibby Bears. Not in time, but that was a great play by Kyle Pierce to come get that shortstop, and a tremendous pivot by Gibby Beers to get that ball and get the throw off and make that a close play at first base.
Yep, and there we see good fastball right at the knees there, beat straight into the ground. Gage has a little sink action on his fastball, so he's going to get a lot of ground balls with that. Got 2 outs here.
It's going to bring up another left-handed hitter. They might have picked him off, and they got him. A great move by Henriksen. Great tag applied by Drew Reese, the first baseman. We saw that yesterday, folks. Great quick feet. That gets him out of the inning. That's a big one. That's going to be momentum. We're going to go to the bottom first now. We're going to see a ball game. Come on back with us. And we are back here live at Martha Rivers Park, going to the bottom of the first inning in a 0-0 ball game. Phil, looks like we got their big right-hander on the mound. The kid that I thought we would see, Hudson Mitchell. We're not a stranger to him. We've seen him last year. We played him in the PG World Series down in the Boomba Complex at Sanford, Florida. We were able to get the win against Hudson Mitchell. He pitched very well. All-around athlete, can really swing it. Features the fastball around 70, 72 miles an hour, so he's firm. He's got 3 pitches, and we'll see them all today. Good competitor, Phil, but maybe a little of the familiarity that we have might help us out a little.
It might a little bit. Real athletic kid. He's involved in the high jump as well as swimming. Very good sports down there. So we'll see if we can get going and see if we can squeeze across some runs here.
Motor City Hit Dogs looking really clean today in the brand new pinstripe Rawlings uniforms. We look good. We're going to hopefully play good here today. Flip Water's going to lead the Motor City Hit Dogs off. Infield shading them, playing them straight up. Outfield shifted over to the left a little bit. Fastball just missed. Wind's picking up here out of the west. About 8 to 10 miles an hour. A little less than yesterday. But it's breezy. Infield deep up the middle. Good take by Flip Waters. Patient hitter, Phil.
Patient hitter has worked his way to a 2-1 count. Seen a couple different pitches now, just trying to analyze what he's going to get his barrel on, and we know he'll find barrel.
Good eye, good take there.
Flip Waters, as we mentioned yesterday, of course, taught by Jeremy, father, great hitting coach. Spends a lot of time growing up with him.
Yeah, he's really he's the one that hard hit ball right at the shortstop. He's going to have to get rid of it in a hurry, and he does make the play. Really nice play by the shortstop for the Stars. That was Rocco Mansalacchio. Probably butchered that last name, Phil, but with a guy, first name of the name, I'm not going to say anything else.
Yep, we're just going to move along. Yep. Great play by that young man. Great arm, great backhand.
Was a really nice play. Ball was hit hard by Flip Waters. Good at bat. That brings up the two-hole hitter, Gage Henriksen. Gage is up there hacking. Good swing right on that fastball. Hudson Mitchell gets the call there.
If we know anything about Gage, he loves the two-strike count.
He's not afraid. He's a competitor. Swing and a miss on that fastball. That's 2 outs for the Motor City Hit Dogs. That brings up.
They call that in the business a carve-out.
Might have been a carve-out. I figure that's what he's doing to them, and they're going to try to do it to him. That brings up the third hole hitter, Owen Hammond. Owen wearing the pants down, letting his boys know that for curveball. Looks real good. Those pinstripe unis. Hudson Mitchell rocks and fires, gets the call on the knees on the black. Tough pitch.
It was. A little shadow coming through the batting area there. Hopefully that goes away. Shouldn't be too much of a problem at this point.
A lot of room down the right field line if Owen can get his hands and barrel out. They are playing him deep in the outfield. They know all about him. Probably going to keep trying to pitch him away. Gets the call on the fastball. That was a 72-mile-an-hour fastball right at the knees. As we talked about yesterday, Owen's got a great command of the zone. He's not going to chase. Hudson Mitchell rocks and fires. Great swing by Hammond, right on it. Follows it straight back. He was on that fastball, Phil.
He was. He's seen a few of them here. Got him timed up. Hasn't commanded the curveball yet. So should be sitting on that here and try to barrel it up.
Real good take. Real good take there. We had to pause. Didn't really give a call, but that was definitely a ball below the knees. Good at bat by number 6, Owen Hammond. That's going to bring up the Cowboy, number 30, Colt Ward, doing the catching today. Hammond with a modest lead at first. Ward steps out of the box. Got a little something in his eye. Shakes it off. C-Dub with a great last at bat yesterday. Barreled the ball up into right field. I think that's going to get him going because he's real close, Phil.
He is. You know, we need to get that back going. He's coming right along. He's, of course, a big part of this offense.
Owen Hammond drawing the throws over to first, working this pitcher. Two outs, bottom of the first. Swing and a miss by Ward. Like we said, this pitcher is a real good pitcher, folks. We've seen him before. We know he's got real good stuff. He's going to compete his face off. Draws another throw over to first. He's getting these brand new white pinstripe unis dirtied up a little bit.
I think I heard him complaining over there. Why are you trying to pick me off? I got a white clothes on.
Right. Ball's hit hard right at the second baseman. He makes a play, a nice scoop by the first baseman there to get them out of the inning, but that ball was hit right in the screws by Colt Ward. That's all you can do with that. That's a good at-bat. That'll take us to the top of the second inning. 0-0 ball game. We're back here for the top of the second inning. Birmingham Stars looking to get things rolling. That brings up their outfielder, Brock Green, left-handed hitter out of Northport, Alabama. Ball's hit down the line weakly. It's going to drop in, though, in front of the left fielder. Phillips gets it in and holds him to a single. Ball wasn't hit hard, but placed well. Brock Green, also a lacrosse player. That brings up the right-handed hitting number 22, Ivan Hand.
Ivan Hand, of course, a football player, teammates, coaches, call him Handy.
Yep. It says here in the notes, nickname is Handy. Handy's looking to do a job here, move the runner. He's going to second. Ward comes up throwing. Isn't able to get him there. That's a nice job reading the angle of that pitch by number 35 there, Brock Green, taking second base. Hand's got to do a job here to try to get this runner, advance him to third base. We'll see if he can do it. Hendrickson deals, fires, and gets the call on that firm fastball. Gage shows great composure. Outfield medium depth, infield playing him straight up. Nobody out. Top of the second inning. Ball's hit hard down the right field line. That's going to be foul out of play. Hendrickson pounding the zone, doing a real nice job. Hendrickson shakes, fires. Curveball gets him on a swing there. Let's see if they get it. Well, sure looked like he swung. I thought he swung, Phil.
It looked like he did, but Handy gets the calls.
They can call him the handyman. Mr. Fixer-Upper. Ball's out. Top of the second inning here, no score. Man on second base for the Birmingham Stars. Ball's hit hard up the middle. That's a base hit. That Green's going to round third. There's going to be a play at the plate. They cut it. That wasn't going to matter. They were going to score that run anyway. Base hit up the middle by the handyman. Puts the Birmingham Stars on the board first, 1-0. Nobody out. Top of the second inning. Gets the call on the nice curveball there by Henriksen. This brings up number 26, Brandon Garth Jr. Ball's hit hard at the shortstop. Pierce unable to make the play. They're rounding it. There's going to be a play at third. He's got to put it. Oh, Hammond misses the throw in from the center fielder, Flip Waters. Runners advance to second and third. I think that was the case, Phil, of just knowing that he had the guy and he went to put the tag on him before the ball got there. We're going to play through this. Colt Ward brings the guys to the mound and says, guys, here we go. Let's go. We're all right. Calm things down a little bit. A lot of game to play. Let's get out of this inning. Like to see that leadership from Ward getting out there and bringing his guys together.
Yep, just got to find some outs here. Second and third, nobody out. Tight game, good pitcher on the opposing side. This could be a critical inning there.
This brings up the catcher, Jamison Barnes, right-handed hitter out of Birmingham, Alabama. Jamison also a quarterback, likes to play football, plays basketball as well. As you'll notice, a lot of these kids play 3 sports. Henriksen rocks and fires. Curveball. Hit to the center fielder, Flip Waters. Flips underneath it. They're going to test the arm. Flip throws it. There's a play at the plate. He got him. Folks, that's a tremendous throw from deep center field from Flip Waters. And Colt Ward puts that tag on him. Ladies and gentlemen, you don't see that type of play and that type of throw at the 12U level. That was an elite play because that ball was probably 225 feet, 230 feet in the outfield, and Waters on a clothesline throws him out. That's a big out. That's another shout out to Jeremy because we know Jeremy's taught these boys how to throw. Rhino, Bino, and Flip, the 3 Waters boys. Jeremy, your work is showing up here and paying off. We appreciate it. That's 2 outs in the inning. That was a big out, Phil.
It was. You know, we just heard from the truck that it's actually Tammy who taught Flip how to throw. So both parents involved heavily in the baseball.
You know, the notes that I had, Phil, though, said that Tammy was trying to teach him how to throw right-handed until he was about 10 years old. And Jeremy was the one that stepped in and realized that he's actually got a hose from the left side. So,
yeah, they actually started to have him start throwing with the handy rights with. Imagine that.
Yeah.
Looked good.
Good curveball by Henriksen there. Gets the called strike. One ball, 2 strikes is the call. We're not going to check that. Henriksen looking to work out of the jam here. 1-0. Top of the second inning. Swung on and fouled back by number 8. Nolan Lawson, outfielder out of Birmingham, Alabama.
And he plays right midfield on a soccer team, doesn't he, Scotty?
He does. He's got really good feet. You can actually see the Adidas cleats he wears. Wears them in soccer as well. Very athletic kid. 5'4", 130 pounds. Nolan Lawson, outfielder here for the Birmingham Stars. Henriksen gets his sign, rocks and fires. Gets the curveball, doesn't get the call. That was a good pitch. That was a close one. Sounds like I'm begging. I kind of am. That looked like a good pitch. I wanted that one.
Yeah, you are kind of a beggar, and that's okay.
You still love me, don't you?
Still love you.
Thank you. Ball's hit down to the third baseman, Owen Hammond. Gets the short hop. Fires it over to Reese for the third out of the inning. That was a big inning, Phil. That had the looks of some trouble for the Motor City Hit Dogs. We were able to work out of it with some good defense. We're going to go to the bottom of the second. 1-0, Birmingham Stars.
And we're back here, bottom two. Stars up 1-0. Nate Phillips leading us off, fouls one away. Nate, of course, a hockey player and enjoys watering and picking flowers. Nice kid, nice family. There's a tapper to third. He grounds out. We one down, bottom of two. We'll bring up AZ Arnone. AZ, of course, likes hacky sack and cribbage. We'll see if we can get a base runner on here, get us going.
We call him the hacky sack. That was popular back when I was in junior high school. I know I had a hacky sack. I wasn't any good at it.
Me neither. I could never figure it out. I usually just threw it around the house and knocked it into windows, and Mom used to yell at me that I was going to break a window.
That's right. Arnone digs in the box. Aggressive hitter. As I say that, he takes one down the middle. Arnone really growing a lot, turning into a big, strong kid. Playing right field here for us today. That's strike three on the fastball, firm fastball. Boy, this Birmingham Stars team really throws it around the infield nice, too, Phil. This is a real good squad.
It is, Pitcher looks like he's establishing the fastball. Hit Dogs hitters may look like they're looking for something else, but you got to go up there looking for that fastball.
Yep. Brings to the plate the shortstop, Kyle Pierce. Takes ball outside. Kyle with a great day yesterday. At least 4 hits, Phil.
Yeah, 4 hits. We're looking for him to continue that. Found a lot of barrels. Did hit a fister.
Swung on and fouled back. Good looking swing there. Dad, Coach Eric, down at first base. Looks like he's properly dressed today. Surprising with Marcy not here to dress him. Good take by Pierce there on the curveball. Kyle Pierce isn't the only stud baseball player in this family. Little brother Camden, everybody needs to watch out for him. Also a great young-looking baseball player. Good takes by Kyle. Real good at bat here, Phil.
It is. He worked himself to a 3-1 count, sitting dead right on the fastball, looking to hit a double at least.
Gets that fastball and swings through it. Good-looking swing. Shortstop Rocco kind of sprinted off the field, thought it was strike 3. He's going to backtrack. Full count here. Fouled off by Pierce. Real good at bat here. He's in the fight.
Kyle, of course, also a standout tennis player, basketball player, and track star.
Ball's hit off the end of the bat. It's going to drop, maybe? No, a diving play by the second baseman. Looked like that ball was going to maybe fall in between everybody, but a nice play by the second baseman to get the third out of the inning. And that'll do it for the Motor City Hit Dogs in the bottom of the second. Birmingham Stars 1, Hit Dogs 0.
Hey, there's a guy in third. You got to cover that back there.
The ball's a fair ball. It's going to drop in.
This is fine.
That ball just dropped in there. It looked like that was going to go foul, but just on the chalk line, called a fair ball. That's a single. Leadoff hitter reaches base for the Stars. That was Taylor Jones, 2028 kid. This brings up right-handed hitting number 27, Barrett Price. Henriksen tries him at first, gets back in time. Rocks and fires a great block by Colt Ward there on the curveball in the dirt. Keeps him at first base. Really nice job pouncing. Nobody out here, top of the third inning. Henriksen keeping tabs on the runner at first. Nobody out. Price the hitter. Lays down a bunt. Only play is going to be at first base. They get him at first. On the transfer, they got the out. Reese was coming off the bag alertly to cut down that guy if he was going to try to run to third. Nice job by Gage Henriksen to pounce and get off that mound. Throw a strike over to first base. That was well done. That's one out in the inning. That brings up left-handed hitter number 15, Hudson Mitchell, doing the pitching today. He can really swing it, folks. And there he is. Ball's hit to the first baseman. Reese plays it well. Henriksen alertly over to cover. Another nice job defensively. Really alert baseball by the Motor City Hit Dogs. Henriksen again getting off the mound, getting over there to take that flip. You know, that's something the coaches really work on, the defensive fundamentals. Really nice to see it paying off here in a big national tournament.
Yep, got to get this third out here, see if we can escape here clean.
Ball one there. 2 outs here. Man on third. Taylor Jones, the runner at third. Brings up left-handed hitting shortstop, Rocco. Rocco, a very athletic kid. Hendrickson pounding that zone there. Gets the call.
Of course, Kyle made a great play on Rocco last time. Came in for that short hop there at shortstop.
Hendrickson fires. Fastball. Must have just missed outside. He's right there on the corners. Two outs in the inning, top of the third. Hit Dogs looking to get out of this one. Hendrickson fires. Ball's hit hard down the line. Going to be a foul ball. He got the barrel out on that, Phil, but just a little bit too far in front of it.
Yeah, it looks like based on these swings, these guys are looking fastball and not missing them if they're in the zone.
Hendrickson rocks and fires here, gets the sign. Fastball fired, fouled straight back. Got 2 strikes on him here, Phil.
He does. He's fouled off some fastballs, fouled off some off speed. Anybody's guess what Mr. Hammond's going to do here.
2 balls, 2 strikes. Hendrickson fires. Curveball in the dirt. Nice block. Good take by Rocco. I like that pitch selection. He was sitting dead red fastball earlier. Hendrickson has a great curveball. 3 balls, 2 strikes. Rocco, a 2027 graduate out of Oxford, Alabama. Ball's hit hard to the first baseman. Reese stays down on it. Flips again to Hendrickson. A great inning defensively for the Motor City Hit Dogs. Tip your cap, folks, to Gage Hendrickson. He's battling out there. He's fielding his position. Gets us out of the inning. We're going to the bottom of the third. Birmingham Stars 1. Motor City Hit Dogs 0. Here we go. We're starting off the bottom of the third. Brings up first base, number 13, Drew Reese. Up there hacking. I like the aggressive approach. Missed on that pitch.
Yep, absolutely. Based on what we've seen, we got to be setting fastball, and you're going to get one sooner or later. So swinging over the off speed doesn't hurt anything.
Reese hits one. He hits it deep, folks. This ball is hit deep, a tank. It is an absolute bomb over the center field wall by number 13, Drew Reese. Yeah! That's what I'm talking about. Number 13, Drew Reese with a bomb. Woo! To put the Motor City Hit Dogs on the board.
We know he got some lessons from Wes last night.
I'm sorry, folks. I'm a little fired up. We're going to have to try to go find that baseball, and I'm hoping somebody got that on video because that was something pretty neat. A dead center field bomb here.
her go get it. Well, Scotty, you got to compose yourself here and call a game. I think Chloe better head over see if she can weigh down that kid and get the ball. Carter Cobb at the plate. Takes a strike. We're knotted up at 1 here. Bottom 3. It's going to be a tight, close, low-scoring game. Roxby fires. Cobb pops one up on the right side. Second baseman drifting over.
And the ball is
And he
dropped.
drops
Second
it.
baseman.
Carter gets on first there with a drop pop-up. Ball might have been in the sun a little bit. But a play he probably should have made. That'll bring a visit to the mound. Pitcher still looking sharp. Going to bring us right back to the top of the order. Flip Waters. Hit the ball real hard last time to the shortstop. Made a great backhand play. Threw him out at first. So Flip's going to be looking to find some barrel again here, and we have no doubt he will. As we mentioned earlier, Lindahl's hitting from Father Jeremy. Mom Tammy, of course, taught him how to throw after Jeremy, at 10 years old, recommended Flip start throwing with the left hand. He was writing with the left hand. Tammy was trying to get him to throw with the right hand, but he's clearly a left-hander. The visit's over. First pitch way outside for ball 1. Scott Reese is apparently back from cleaning up his pants. Of course, his son hit a deep home run. Very big moment, very big game, just when he didn't think that it was a chink in the armor.
Phil, I'm pretty sure you can't say chink, but credit to Phil Henderson, my Hall of Fame broadcast partner. He called it, folks. He said you see it all the time. A guy makes a couple real nice defensive plays, comes up the next inning, something good happens. Tip the cap to Phil Henderson, folks.
That's how it works, Scotty. It's baseball. Of course, we remember Dan Patrick, Stuart Scott back in the days of Sports Center. See it all the time. Fancy photo editing.
That's a good call. We got a balk there.
We've got the call. And we may have a little bit of rattle in this pitcher. It might be the difference here so far. Gage Hendrickson got hit around a little early. Kept pouring him in there, kept sticking to it, a little toughness. Probably not a lot of kids get to this pitcher, so he may not be sure or experienced on how to handle it. But we'll see. This is badly outside there.
Phil, I had technical difficulties with my microphone. You're going to have to bring me up to speed. Where are we here? How many outs in this inning?
So we got nobody on. Guy on second. We got a 1-1 game.
Okay.
I believe a 2-1 count.
Flip Waters is up to hit.
Takes fastball outside, 3-1 count.
Flip Waters showing off that cannon in center field today. I got a feeling you're about to see what he does with the bat here, folks. Carter Cobb at second. He's running. He gets a good jump. He steals that bat easily. That's ball 4 to Flip Waters.
Tremendous spot here. Got Gage Hendrickson at the plate. 2 runners on. He handles the bat well. Can drop down a bunt here and there. A lot of options at this point.
Hendrickson, a real good hitter, tough competitor, first, third. He looks like he shows bunt, takes strike. Nobody outs here, man on first and third. Hit Dog's looking to do some damage here in the bottom of the third. Already one run across on the home run by Reese. Flip Waters steals second. Good take. Way to pull the bat back by Gage Hendrickson. Second and third here. Infield's playing back. Going to concede a run. Playing medium depth straight up in the outfield.
In now. They're expecting a low-scoring affair.
Just as I say that, they bring infield into press coverage. Hendrickson takes one on the outside corner there. Doesn't like that call. Tough kid here. He's going to look put the ball in play here, see if we can't push a run across. Good hack. Goes down swinging there for the first out of the inning. That'll bring up number 6, the third baseman, Owen Hammond.
Gotta like our chances here. Momentum's still favoring the Hit Dogs at this point. See what Hammond can do here. Gonna have to go through Hammond and Ward to get out of here unscathed. Infield playing in, as you mentioned.
Oh, boy, that ball's out, it looked like. They get the call on that. Infield still playing press coverage. Outfield deep and shaded to the left. Like I said, a lot of room down that right field line. Ball low. Good take by Hammond. Hudson Mitchell gets his sign, rocks and fires, curveball down low. Good take by Hammond.
You know, he reads that right out of the hand, and he knows right away that ball's low. Tremendous eye and bat discipline at the plate.
Ball came flying in from the other field. Almost took my partner and I out, but we didn't flinch.
We're unscathed.
Couple of tough old school guys.
Yeah, that's what we do. Balls flying at us all the time.
Just like Coach Pierce. Hammond takes strike 2. Two balls, 2 strike count to Hammond. Runners on second and third, 1 out here. Bottom of the third inning. Doesn't get the call there. Hudson Mitchell wanted that one. That was close. Looking for Owen Hammond here to get barrel on ball and drive in a couple runs, Phil. And he does. He hits a rocket. No. They're going to call it an out, a line drive out.
And that'll do it for the Hit Dog.
That hit the ground. That hit the ground. That hit the ground. We've got a controversy here. I'm not sure either ump has made a call on anything. The Birmingham Stars are running off the field. The Motor City Hit Dogs are going to stay on the bases. The ball looked like it hit the ground on a low line drive off of Hammond's bat. The umpires are going to talk this one over.
He double clutched at it, but I didn't see dirt come up.
The umps are now explaining the situation to Coach Hammond. We'll see what comes of it.
We got it on video. I saw it from back there. Oh, you caught it?
Like he walked around like he caught his whole little demeanor was like I thought.
It was.
But I thought I
He
saw
didn't
it.
sell it like
Yeah.
like you caught it when you catch it, you bring it up and sell it. I think that's a little of the confusion. I don't know if the third baseman knew for sure or not if he caught it, but a little bit of confusion here. We're gonna get a little answer.
That's a tough one. They're not going to go back on.
Guy in the base shield. That guy tried
He didn't even make the ball.
Well, it looks like they're going to rule that a line drive out caught by the third baseman, doubling off Carter Cobb at third to end the inning, the threat for the Motor City Hit Dogs. I believe we get one run out of that, Phil. We tie the ball game up 1-1. We're going to go to the top of the fourth inning.
Yeah, let's not lose sight of the fact we tied the game up with a home run. We got new life. Momentum might be about even at this point, so we'll see what happens here in the top of the fourth.
It's a game. It's going to be a game of momentum, folks. We had the Hit Dogs look like they were going to get some runs in and threaten. Ball was hit hard at the third baseman. They made a play similar to when the Birmingham Stars thought they were going to dent the scoreboard. We made some plays, got a double play, got us out of the inning. So we're going to go to the top of the fourth inning, 1-1 ball game.
Eric, free hole.
The Dogs are going to have to play over some adversity. Four-hole hitter up. Number 35, left-handed hitter.
Some stirring in the Stars bullpen now.
Brock Green, the hitter. Swung on and missed that one. Henriksen looks steady on the mound. He gets the sign from Ward. Rocks and fires. Foul ball off of Ward's shin guard out to the field.
Oh, and there's a shot to right.
The
and
ball's
that's
hit
gonna be
deep.
out of here as well.
That's a home run by the left-handed hitting. Number 35, Brock Green. He guessed right on that. He looked terrible on his first two swings, Phil. He guessed right. Got the barrel. That happens. 2-1 ball game. Motor City Hit Dogs facing some adversity. I touched on it. We got a call that didn't go our way. We're going to have to be tough and mentally tough and resilient here to work through this. I think we will. This is a tough group of kids, resilient group of kids. We got a defensive substitution now in left field. Carter Cobb coming in. Nate Phillips going to move to third base. I think we're going to warm up Owen Hammond in the pen. Ball's hit hard up the middle there. Curveball. for a base hit by number 22, Andy Ivan Hand, young man out of Pelham, Alabama. There's action in the bullpen for the Motor City Hit Dogs. Appears Owen Hammond is going to get loose. Man on first. Ball's hit hard down the first base line. Foul. Foul ball.
Oh. Oh. Okay.
Right-handed hitting, number 26, Brandon Garth Jr. Brandon Garth Jr., good-looking hitter, Phil. I'm guessing his dad is Brandon Garth Sr.
That's entirely possibly, or the third.
Hendrickson curveball swung on him, fouled back.
Hitter at the plate on the lineup card goes by BJ. Ball hangs a little high, and maybe some tiring going on here.
Hit Dogs looking to get out of this inning, get back in the dugout, and get those bats going again. Curveball missed just low by Hendrickson. Ball 4, going to bring man on first and second. Looks like Coach Hammond's going to take a visit to the mound, and we're going to take a station break. We'll be back shortly. That brings us back here. We got a pitching change. Owen Hammond is going to take the mound for the Motor City Hit Dogs here, looking to get out of the jam. Nice job by Gage Hendrickson. Gutty performance. Nothing to hang his head about. He's going to play third base now. Strike one by Hammond. He's going to pound the zone. We're going to set the outfield again. We got Nate Phillips back in left field. Waters in center and Arnone in right. Hendrickson takes over at third, as I mentioned. Hammond's on the mound for the Motor City Hit Dogs here. Good pitch. Little back pick there. Infielders weren't in communication with Ward. It was an aggressive throw on the bag. Luckily, didn't cost us anything. Alertly backed up by Flip Waters, and I think the Birmingham Stars learned their lesson. They're not going to try that arm in center field. Hammond pounds his own. He's a 4-pitch mix guy. Throws all 4 for a strike. Got a very firm fastball, 72 miles an hour. Curveball's got a real nice changeup, and he can throw a knuckleball for a strike. From the stretch, rocks and fires. Firm fastball, strike 3, blows it by him. That's what the hit dogs needed there, Phil. We need to get an out, get a strikeout, get us going.
Yep, we need another one here. The work's not done yet. Got the right guy in the mound. See if he can get us out of this.
Inside move, nothing going there. Handy's on second base, right, Phil?
That is, yep. Handy out there on second base playing games. BJ on first.
Ball low there by Hammond. Brings up number 8, Nolan Lawson. One out. They're looking for a ground ball to get out of the inning here. Good pitch by Hammond. Good take by the hitter. Number 8, Lawson. Tough pitch to hold off on. That was nicely executed. Just missed low. One out here in the top of the 4th inning. Called strike on the fastball.
He's looking sharp out there with that fastball. Gonna have to gear up to hit it, so work down in the zone, see if we get a ground ball double play here. It'd be real nice.
Wind's picking up a little bit here, Phil. Blowing in from right center. Three-one count. Hit dogs looking to get out of this inning. Good back pick to first. Reese puts a tag on him, but that was ball 4. Still a well-executed back pick to first base.
It was. You always get a rep in when you can.
Yep. Bases are loaded, 1 out.
Hit dogs move the infield in. Going to try to get that run at the plate.
Brings up Taylor Jones. Young man out of Birmingham, Alabama, class of 2028. Phil, what do you think about the pinstripe unis?
I like them. Good mix of white and blue with a splash of orange. They do look sharp out there today.
Hammond rocks and fires. Pounds the zone with a firm fastball, 72 miles an hour, as we called it in the beginning. Colt Ward doing a great job back there, as always, behind the plate. Gets the strike called, strike 3. They asked him if he needed any help. He said, nah, I'm just looking. That's the second out of the inning. That's a big one. Hit dog's looking to work out of it.
The order, Barrett Price stepping in. Still need to get one more here.
Barrett having a good day. Aggressive hitter at the plate, number 27. Right-handed hitter. Gets that chopper, that ground ball. Pierce comes in and gets it. Fires it across the first. Nice grab by Reese at first base to get the hit out of the inning, and that's huge, folks. Again, working out of the jam. We're going to go to the bottom of the fourth. It's Birmingham Stars 2, Motor City Hit Dogs 1.
And we're going to welcome you back. Momentum swings both ways all day. We got a new pitcher in here for the Birmingham Stars. Going to face Colt Ward leading us off. Curveball in the dirt, ball one. They brought the shortstop in to pitch. Good power arm. We saw that on display thrown across the infield.
Real nice job by the starting pitcher today, Hudson Mitchell. He leaves, giving up 1 hit, 1 run, leaves with the lead of 2-1. That brings in, as Phil said, the shortstop, Rocco. Number 30, Colt Ward in the box. Ward takes low. We're in the bottom of the fourth inning, 2-1. It's a ball there. Maybe a little surprised that they pulled Hudson Mitchell out of this game, Phil.
I think they may be thinking Bill to use him for another game, or they know something we don't. Saw he was a little rattled.
Ball's fouled out to the left side there, over top of the dugout there. Colt Ward looking to fight tough in the box here. Calls for time and gets it. Hits a missile up the middle. Good piece of hitting there with 2 strikes. Didn't try to do too much with it. Took that fastball that was down and away on the black and just served it. Up the middle, left center there. Great piece of hitting by number 30, Colt Ward. We're going to pinch run for the catcher there. It brings on number 27, Brady Bodecker at first base. Up to bat, number 4, the shortstop. Brings up the left fielder, number 4, Nate Phillips. Nobody out in the inning. Swung on and missed by Phillips.
You mentioned it earlier. Colt last at bat, solid ringing liner in the right field. We've seen nothing but low liners here today from him. Probably a good sign of things to come for the young man.
I agree with that, Phil. He's looks to be back on track. Looks real good. When he's going good, there's not many better in the country at the plate.
That is a true story.
Need to scratch a run or two across here this inning, Phil. Get back to even and see what happens.
Nate Phillips in the hole, 0-2, controls the bat well.
Nothing doing over at first, but back safely. Wind's picking up. Hopefully no interference with the microphones at home. Fouled back by Phillips.
In a battle in there. He can usually get a piece of pretty much anything.
It looks like we finally hit 50 degrees here in Charlotte, North Carolina. Sunny skies, but as we mentioned, wind starting to pick up a little. Still pretty chilly.
I thought someone told me these guys.
They may have told you that. I don't know if that's accurate, but if it is, it's not going to be till 5 or 6 o'clock tonight. Ball hit hard at the shortstop. Hudson Mitchell flips to the second baseman. They turn the double play. 6-4-3 on Phillips. That was well done. We talked about Hudson Mitchell being a heck of a player, both defensively on the mound and in the box, and he showed it there with a nice play.
He did.
The ball was hit on the screws by Nate Phillips. Nothing you can do there. We just hit it at him. That brings up Vince Arnone, number 9, the right fielder. Rocco rocks and fires. Gets the call on the fastball. Rocco Manscalco is his name. I should probably stop trying to pronounce it. Rocco's a young man that's 5'8", 140 pounds, strong, athletic young man. Very firm with the fastball. About to turn 13 years old, and he gets the called strike again on Arnone. That gets him out of the inning, folks. That'll take us to the top of the 5th. That's where we're going. Birmingham Stars 2, Motor City Hit Dogs 1.
And we're going to welcome you back in here. Top of 5, hit dogs down 2-1. Momentum swings all over the place. Home runs, double plays, throws out from the outfield. Been an exciting game. Owen Hammond gets the call on the strike right there. A swing through the fastball right there. Got Hudson down 1-2. See if Hammond can put him away here. Change up, strike 3, swings through it, and the hit dogs will whip it around. Great mix there out of Owen. Showing command of all his pitches right now. It's going to bring up Rocco, the 3-hole hitter. Shortstop pitcher, 3-hole hitter, all-around athlete. Swings over the changeup there, strike 1. Rocco's wearing the high pants and high socks. Looks sharp, good thighs. There's a changeup for a called strike there. Got him down 0-2. 1 out, top 5. Fastball gets fisted. Out to second base. It's our second fisting of the game. Jimmy Beers heads back there, makes the play. That'll be 2 outs. It'll bring us up to Brock G. Owen Hammond looking real sharp on the hill. Change-up waves and he misses.
Hammond looking good, getting that weak contact, getting the weak swing and misses. Brock Green homered in his last at-bat. Swung on and fouled back there. Hammond working ahead. Good to see. Very composed young man on the mound. Shakes him off. Gets one he likes. Young man called for time. Not sure he got it. Owen was nice enough to not throw it under his chin there. We'll redo it here. Number 6, rocks and fires. Gets a swing and a miss. Nice play by Colt Ward, digging it out of the dirt. That'll do it for the Birmingham Stars in the top of the 5th. Threw up a goose egg, keeping the score 2-1. Birmingham Stars. We're going bottom of 5th. Hit dogs coming up. That brings up Kyle Pierce. Fouled off the first pitch of the inning. Here we're in the bottom of the 5th. 1 ball, 1 strike count. Hit Dogs looking to get on the board here, try to even this game up or take the lead. Pierce having a nice tournament, Super NIT down here in North Carolina.
Boy, wearing all that elbow gear. I don't know why you don't just keep your elbow right there and let it hit it. Take a base.
Ball swung on, fouled off down the right field line. Over top of Dad's head. 2 strikes on Kyle Pierce. Good take by Kyle. That ball was up. Need to get the leadoff hitter on, Phil.
Yeah, I'd say it'd be a great idea.
Ball's hit hard up the middle. That's going to be another base hit for Kyle Pierce. And that means that's going to bring Dad, Coach Eric Pierce, back into this game. He's going to be excited, Phil. Like I mentioned, Kyle Pierce having a great tournament. That'll bring up the first baseman, number 13, Drew Reese. Homered in his first at-bat today on a 58-mile-an-hour curveball. Looking to do some damage here again. Pierce with a good lead at first base. Might we see some versatility? Home run in the first at-bat. Could he lay a bunt down, Phil, in the second at-bat?
I'd like to see with a left-handed hitter in there a steal. Right, catcher has to throw through the batter, have the batter just hold his position. But it doesn't look like that's in order.
Going to have a little conference here, Coach Hammond and Drew Reese. He took ball high there on the first pitch of the at-bat, ball
Looked
1.
like he did square around. Looks like he was trying to drag bunt it. Might just be the one just to get the bat out there and get it down and get the runner over. Got Cobb and Flip to follow.
Rocco on the mound for the Birmingham Stars. Pierce at first base, working on a good lead. Reese puts a bunt down. It's a beautiful bunt down the first base line. That's a great sacrifice bunt. Got him over and did his job. Really nicely done by Drew Reese. Great base running by Kyle Pierce. Good read on that. Nice play by the pitcher, Rocco, to get off the mound and throw him out there at first. That brings up number 12, Carter Cobb. Carter looking to get on track. Carter showing off the guns today. No sleeves. He doesn't need them. Got the shirt untucked. He's ready for business. 1 out, man on second base. Bottom of the 5th inning. Cobb is up. Takes ball high. Good take. Special shout out to Grandpa Tom. Tom Swanson, we know you're watching. Special shout out to you. Can't wait to see you in Tennessee, buddy. Baby boy here, Carter Cobb looking to do some damage for Grandpa Tom at home. Good swing, aggressive hack, fouled it right back, just missed.
Ooh, I love that swing there. Love that swing. Looking for one pitch, got it, and unloaded. Just fouled it back. Up 2-1, pretty much same approach.
Motor City Hit Dogs down on the scoreboard, 2-1. Tying run at second base in Kyle Pierce. We got 1 out in the inning. Carter Cobb looking to do some damage, get on base, need to turn it over, get back to Flip Waters at the top. One out, looking to pound a gap here. Pierce off and running. Good take. Great take by Cobb. Great jump by Kyle Pierce. Again, all that speed from Marcy Pierce at home. Wonderfully done by Kyle. Infield comes in and press coverage. They know this is an important run here. Cobb needs to do a job. Less than 2 outs. Got to put the ball in play. Got to get this run home. Can't afford to strike out here. This is baseball 101. Good swing by Carter. Like to see him stay in there and put that ball in play, but a good aggressive swing. Tying run at third, 70 feet away. Carter Cobb looking to tie this game up. Motor City Hit Dogs down 2-1 here in the bottom of the 5th inning with 1 out. Pierce going down the line on third. A called third strike. Looked right down the middle. A good firm fastball.
It did. Good firm fastball. Looks like he got him. Now we got Flip up top. See if Flip can come through again.
Oh, right guy, right spot. Top of the order. Flip Waters here, number 20. Ball outside. It's an Easton Ghost that Flip chose today.
2017 Ghost.
Number 20, left-handed hitter, left-handed thrower. Swung on and fouled back.
You know, I'd like to see Flip hit one of those rising liners here. Of course, we just take a base hit.
Anything that hits the outfield grass, we'll take it. Curveball missed inside. Waters gets out of the way. Flip Waters looking for something he likes, looking to do some damage here. Pierce working the pitcher at third. He gets one. He drops deep into the left center field gap.
Got it.
And that ball is gone. Like I said, Flip Waters with an apple like taco bomb to put the Motor City Hit Dogs up 3-2. Like I said, folks, right guy, right time. I'll take our chances with number 20 all day long. Flip back spins one, left center.
One of those rising liners, left center. You knew it off the bat. You saw that backspin. You knew it was happening.
That was Oppo like taco at a ferocious pace. A home run for Flip Waters.
Folks, I apologize. Scott's
3-2 Motor City Hit Dogs. Gage Hendrickson up for the Motor City Hit Dogs, looking to tack on. Takes ball high. Gage Hendrickson here. Good swing. Hits it hard deep to the right fielder. He backs up and makes the play. That ball was hit right on the screws. Good at-bats for the Motor City Hit Dogs. Phil, we take the lead. We're going to the top of the 6th.
Top of the 6th. Owen Hammond becomes pitcher of record, up 3-2.
Long balls is the flavor of the day for the Motor City Hit Dogs. Let's see if we can't shut this down right here. Owen Hammond back on the mound. We'll be back.
Here's one up middle every time. We haven't got him out. Next guy, shortstop. Yep. going to welcome you back. Owen Hammond towing the slab here, top of the 6th. Leading off is going to be handy. Been a tough out so far today. Used the middle of the field a lot.
This is it, folks. Top of the 6th inning. Motor City Hit Dogs up 3-2. Birmingham Stars at bat. Hammond gets that ground ball down the first baseline, foul. Hammond shakes off, gets one he likes. Kicks and fires. Ball's hit hard at the shortstop. Kyle Pierce stays with it. Fires across the diamond to Reese. He makes a great stretch to get the out. A great play by Pierce to stay with it. Strong arm gets the first out of the inning. A big out, Phil.
That is. Big out. Get that leadoff guy out.
Really nice job by Pierce there, staying with it, not panicking, and showing that strong arm. Coach Hammond comes out to the mound. Going to give us a little pause in the action.
This has got to be just the old you're my dog talk. A couple more outs to get here. Strong defense behind them.
Yep.
Good hitting team. Been held in check so far.
Yeah, folks at home, really good Birmingham Stars team. We've seen them before. They look like they've added a few real nice pieces to this team. This is a very good.
12 runs a game in the tournament so far. Sitting on 2 here today. Hit Dogs up 3-2.
Hammond pounds his own, gets strike one. Hammond spins the curveball, gets the called strike. I like it. Mixing pitches. Keep him off balance. Hammond's up 0-2 here. Throws a good spot, fastball down. Want him to see if he can chase. Doesn't get the chase.
DJ's been on a couple times here today. See if we can keep him off the base pass.
Gets that chopper. Pierce has to come in on it. Tough play. Stays with it. Over to Reese for the bang-bang play. Another tremendous play by the shortstop, Kyle Pierce, to come in and get that hop and get the bang-bang play at first. Folks, there's a reason these plays are being made. Coach Mark Hammond and Coach Eric Pierce work fundamentals on the infield of reading hops, coming and getting the short hop. Kyle has played it perfectly today. Tremendous ball game. There's a little fister corralled by the first base coach for strike one down the line.
He did get fisted. It's our 3rd one of the game.
The triple fister? Is that it?
Ouch.
Yeah. Hammond working quickly. He's in a good rhythm. Pounds the zone for strike 2. He's ahead 0-2. Motor City Hit Dogs need to finish. 2 outs, top of the 6th inning, protecting a 1-run lead.
Birmingham Stars now down to their last out, last strike for that matter.
Fouled off, almost took out the dugout. Thank goodness for some fencing. A little tardy, I'd say, Phil, on that one.
He was tardy, a little spoiler there. Might have been looking something else. Speaking of fencing, you ever do any fencing?
No, but I take enough jabs from those that like me and don't like me. Ball's hit on the ground slowly to Gibby Beers. He flips it on to Drew Reese. Folks, that's gonna do it. A great victory by your Motor City Hit Dogs. That will end the game. Motor City Hit Dogs 3. The Birmingham Stars 2. Tremendous team victory. Owen Hammond came in and threw up a bunch of zeros, shut this game down for the Motor City Hit Dogs. Tremendous job by Kyle Pierce today defensively. Defensively, everyone played well. Flip Waters out in center field. Gage Hendrickson battled on the mound in the beginning. A couple of big home runs by Flip Waters to put us ahead. Drew Reese with a big home run to center field to get us going in the 3rd inning. Tremendous team victory. Phil, we're on to the next ball game.
We are, Scott. It's a great victory there. It's a great team, tough team, good pitching, and we'll be facing up against the Jersey Storm here shortly, probably in 15, 20 minutes, a little behind on the field, so they might want to push it along.
Motor City Hit Dogs 3, Birmingham Stars 2 in a great game. I believe, Phil, that's what we said it would be, a 3-2 game earlier when we were off air. We got what we expected.
We did, you know. We might have said it on air. We'll have to play that back, but definitely a good game fought to the end. Fabulous Hit Dog team. Good victory.
We'll see y'all in a little bit here for the next ball game.